My name is Max, and I hate this shit. Why am I making this? This is supposed to be sort of a video diary series for me to look back on years from now and reflect on my personal and physical growth as a person and flesh suit. Meet Mech. Flesh suit was better. My goal is to desensitize myself to the misery of being on camera. I loathe it. I've always loathed it. I don't like the sound of my own voice. I don't like being seen. I don't like technology. I'm going to record and edit these to the best of my ability as a sort of exposure therapy in the hopes that these skills will be at one point eventually applicable. If not, hooray, learning. I cannot stand the thought of being perceived. I'm doing this anyway because I want to do it for me. The only sort of diary I have of any kind is a private Tumblr blog and a Google Doc. An extremely embarrassing Google Doc. And so my hope is that if I can record this consistently with any sort of consistency, then maybe I can immortalize some segments of my life so that years from now I can look back on this bullshit and say, wow, look how much you've grown. Ew. So, in essence, I am doing this as a video diary for my future self. For starters, my name is Max. Wasn't always Max. It is now, and that's what matters. I'm not 19 anymore. That's pretty cool. I'm 20 now, which is a baby number, I'm sure, looking back years from now, but it's a lot better than 14. Yeah, that teen suffix left a nasty taste in my mouth. I'm very glad to be rid of it. Why is this public? You hate being perceived. You hate the thought of anybody knowing you or running the risk of misinterpreting you in any capacity. One, because if for whatever reason I lose this YouTube account, I still want to be able to find these for posterity's sake to look back on years from now. And two, exposure therapy. If I am ever going to succeed as an online, predominantly online working engineer, I have got to get over my fear and loathing of cameras and being recorded. I yap because I love it, and I feel a little lonely right now, if I'm honest. My two friends that I have, one of them lives an hour away. You may know him. And the other one wants to fuck me silly, which makes for an awkward dynamic. So we're not gonna do that. We're not doing that. I'm using this as my outlet for editing practice and all of the words that exist in my brain that are valuable to exactly no one but me. Which is exactly how it should be. If, for whatever reason, another human being voluntarily subjects themselves to this, cool. Welcome. Condolences that you have to exist anywhere near the inner workings of my mind. But cool. If it touches you, radical. And if it doesn't, and you hate me, that sounds like a you problem, brother. No, but really, it's not about you, is the thing. It's about me, and for me, and me only. So, I mean, you're welcome to talk on, but I run this show. Yeah, I mean that's about it for intros. Let's see, how can I update myself? Hi from the past to you from the future. My hair is not cooperating today. I sat down to record this finally because I thought it looked good, and then it didn't. But whatever. We all turned to dust. You are currently a human systems engineer at Arizona State. In progress. You're 1/4 of the way to your bachelor's degree. So far, it's going well. You like online school compared to in person. It was a nightmare, but you're definitely more suited for staying inside, never talking to anyone, and never having to see a human face you're not related to. It's great. My face itches. Transgenderism. That's cool. That's pretty sick, right? Hopefully, this voice as it is not what it will be forever. Ideally, I will be able to update you a few years from now with a new me. So far, in terms of autonomy checklist, I've slit my brow. Pretty cool. Pierced my ear, if you can see it. And my sides are supposed to be shaved. They're a little grown out right now, but I dig it. Mullet going on. That's pretty sick. And a tattoo in the works. I have the appointment booked. You'll have it by whenever you're seeing this. Hope you like it. Shit was expensive. Right now, you are a couple months, 6-ish months, off the heels of a breakup that low-key ruined your life for the better part of 3 months. But I'm fine now. Everything is fine now. I'm glad to be free. It sucked. I mean, it didn't all suck, but once it got to the boiling point at the end, it's pretty sucky across the board. I am currently single. I've come to realize in recent months that the stuff I loved as a kid when I was miserable actually goated. So much of the stuff I liked when I was much younger is actually really cool and really funny and awesome sauce. Sorry, I'm like whispering into the mic. I don't know where the rest of my family is right now, and I really would prefer if nobody knew I was talking to myself more than usual. Yeah, that's about it. Yeah, if even one person cares about this, it will have been worth it, even if that person is me. So, to conclude, I'm done concluding. Yeah, so I love you. Kisses. Keep in touch. Laters.